Hey guys, it's Chad here and welcome back to my PC strategies. And today I'm on Battle Panic, which was released 2 or 3 days ago by NinjaKiwi. So yes, awesome game, absolutely insane. So unfortunately it's a bit short and it's also bloody difficult. On Panic difficulty, of course, that's why the game's called Battle Panic. It's hard, as you see there, ranked 14 now on hard, also ranked 3 on easy at the start of the morning. Probably by now, as it's becoming fairly popular, I'll probably move down the ranks, but I'll try to get back up later. As you see here, we're on Windmoor. This is the first map that you have a go at. Quite a lot of people I've seen have put videos up of gameplays, and they sort of try and maintain maximum health on their town. And they send out, you know, warriors, footmen, just one at a time or two at a time or whatever. You really don't want to be doing that. You want to maintain as high a sort of amount of people on the map as possible. So you don't want to send out a few at a time because they'll get killed, and then you send out a few more and they'll get killed. You want to overrun them so you don't lose as many men. So pretty much here I'm starting by upgrading the town twice. Pretty much you just want to ignore the fact that they're attacking you, and, you know, concentrate on upgrading your town to the maximum. You can kill a few off if you want to. You don't really need to, but I'd like to sort of, you know, keep it up maintain a sort of a high defense as much as possible. But here you can see they're not really overrunning you, even though there's loads. So just up to 1,700 gold, and then get 500 or so wood. Upgrade this, and then you can see there I've got all the upgrades. So they're sending, I think it's like 25 footmen, 25 archers and a horse, or 2 horses. So pretty much that's it. That's all it takes. And even though you overrun, you still got 3 stars, 9,531. That's a good score. I know it's not obviously the highest, 10,000 or something is the highest, but you can't ever get that. It's literally, even if you're doing something with the mouse all the time, like mining, getting the gold and doing whatever, you still can't get it. So here we are, same strategy for Earthreach. You are going to want to upgrade your town 2 or 3 times to start with, and then just fight them off with your mouse and then get a few warriors at the end. It's pretty much the same strategy. You don't want to lose anything else, but you want to have as many sort of troops as you can at the end to build your score up for the kill to death ratio. So pretty much it's all about sort of tactics on getting the highest score, not necessarily just winning the game. So here we are, still mining for gold, and we need 1,500 to upgrade it to the final tier. So hopefully I will get a thing which gives me 300. So yeah, I have got all the upgrades, which is good because you really do want them. If you are watching this and you haven't got all the upgrades, then I would say you're not ready to try and get 3 stars on all of the maps. So yeah, you really do want them. They're brilliant. I started when I very first played the game. I started by upgrading the warriors and the archers and the buildings, but then I sort of changed my mind. I redid them. And I then went for the horses. The horses is a good strategy. Unfortunately, you don't want them for the first 2 maps. Certainly on this one, you just want to spam as many warriors as you can. Horses start to get good on sort of Deadwood and some of the other ones. Yeah, so here we're getting as many warriors as possible. And you're going to want to just keep them alive by killing them. By killing the enemy. You must do that to survive. So yeah, here we are, killing the warriors. It's quite hard to sort of, yeah, commentate because I don't really know. There we go, completed again. 9741, higher score than before, 3 stars again. So we'll move on to Starfall now. This is the 3rd one, really easy again, pretty much the same strategy. You're going to want to upgrade your town to the 1st tier, and then you're going to want to get some more gold. And then get some more wood, so 1,000 gold, 250 wood, upgrade your town again, and then you're going to want to repeat it. So yeah, it's pretty repetitive if you're trying to go for the high scores, which I am because I've done it all, apart from Panic. The last few on Panic I'm really struggling with. It's bloody difficult. There's like 5 to 10 people that have done it, and I've tried to contact a few of them to see how it's done, but I haven't been able to pass Deadwood on Panic. It's very, very, very difficult. I've tried multiple things like sending out archers, sending out footmen, or sending out horses, and it never seems to work. We'll need a bit more gold. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to improve on that by the time it comes around to doing a walkthrough on Panic, which hopefully I aim to do. I'm going to break this into 3 parts, which is getting 3 stars on all the maps on hard. So yeah, that's pretty much what the aim of this is. Like I said before, you want all the upgrades before you try and do this, because it'll be really difficult otherwise. So if you are watching this and it is helping you, and I know the first few sort of maps are easier than the rest, but I've seen a few people struggling to get 3 stars, and on the NinjaKiwi forums for Battle Panic, I've seen people say, oh, how'd you get 3 stars? So here it is, getting me 3 stars on the first few. You pretty much just got to ignore the fact that they're attacking your walls and just go straight for it. So here we are, we're saving as many people as we can and getting as many footmen as possible. It's actually the last map where you want to sort of get as many footmen as possible. The next one I think is horses. Yeah, so you want to get as many horses as you can on the next one. There you go, I'm reviving a footman because once I've got the upgrades that can make you do that. I'll show you at the end the upgrades. They're really good. You really do need them. There you go. 672. Pretty much a good score again. Not the best I know, but you really do want to make sure you keep as high as possible. So Northwood, the last one for this part. This is ridiculously easy. This one. Pretty much you don't have to wait a little bit later. You can straight away start by upgrading your town to tier 1. And then to tier 2, and then yeah, you can upgrade to tier 3 pretty much straight away. All you need is a bit more wood and a bit more gold, and then on this one you can just spam the horses. Literally by the time I finish this I've got like 500 horses. Slight over exaggeration, but yeah, it's a lot of horses. You can do it. You can get lots. You can do them. Do them really hard. That's what she said. No. So yeah, lots of horses. Oh, no wood. Okay, I need more wood. That's what she said. Oh, no. But here we go. More horses. Okay, so we don't want any horses quite yet. So what you want to do on this one, you want to make sure that enemy is sort of focused on attacking your wall before you send the horses out. Because if they're, you know, trying to attack the wall, then they're not going to attack your horses. And you save the horses' health by making sure they don't attack the horses. So yeah, make sure that, you'll see in a minute, make sure the footmen are coming. See, I'm not getting any horses yet. Make sure the footmen are coming and they're centered on attacking your wall rather than your horses. So here we go, kill as many as possible. Now you can see they won't be going for the horses, they're going to still be going for the horses. They run straight past the horses and go for the wall. So yeah, you can take advantage of that and then just rape them. So yeah, this is a really easy map. If you're having problems with this, then you probably aren't going to survive to panic mode. But it's really easy. Already I'm almost at 20 horses, and yeah, it's really easy. So you're just gonna want to keep the horse's health up and kill as many of the baddies as possible. You see, I lost 1 horse there, but you can revive it. It's no problem. Unfortunately, you can't revive them twice, which is a nuisance. But yeah, it'd probably make it too easy if you could. So more horses. That's pretty much all you want to do. It's really not difficult from here on in. You just want to pretty much spam the horses as much as possible. So yeah, there's been quite good response to this game. They did actually release a beta for it on the Bloons Tower Defense forum, which hopefully I'll post some more guides up for later. But yeah, so pretty much I'm destroying the enemy. So there's not really much to say about this game, apart from the fact I really do like the sounds that are here. It reminds me a bit of Age of Empires. I don't know if any of you, well, probably all of you, probably if you're watching this, you've probably heard of that. So it was a pretty awesome game, and I used to play it quite a lot. quite a few I think of those are made, but it's sort of based on that. I don't know. But yeah, so as you see, I'm not getting the backup, which is the blue circle on the left, because you don't need it. And when I got it, I was like, wow, what's it doing? Because it was pretty awful, and they ran straight forward and then died. So you want to keep as high as possible. You see that one there? You don't really need it. They'll go forward and they'll try and attack, and then they'll just die. Pretty awful. You've got high level horses. Why do you need it? You don't. So that's why I'm not getting it. So you see, I'm just mining more gold, almost at a lot. So, and then on the next wave, you just want to spam more horses. That's literally it. You'll end up with about 50, 60 horses, and then you'll just destroy. Literally, pretty much this is just basing it between fighting them off with your sword. Because you're tier 3, you're going to do a lot of damage, even to the shield ones. And yeah. So on the forums, there have been a few sort of responses. There's a few spelling mistakes in the game, but it doesn't really matter because it's awesome game. They came out of beta. They post a link on the Bloomstown Defense forum, which allowed us to have a look at it and test it out for them. Unfortunately, I didn't actually get to have a go. I would have done if I could have had the chance, but I saw the link after it had been. Well, they put it up and then said, "What are you doing, Mr. Horse?" They said, "Yeah, you've got like a few hours to test this. Please give us your response, whatever." And I missed it. Must be gutted, but hopefully it hasn't left me in bad stead, and I'm still pretty much winning the game. So, whoop, more horses spamming out. When you do get a lot, it does. Oh, max horses now. Then yeah, they do start to spam out. I don't know if it's a bug or if they're. I don't think they're meant to do that. So I think it is pretty much a bug. Get out of the way, Mr. Tree. There we go. The one thing is annoying with the mouse is that sometimes you can't always reach the gold mines in the back or the trees. It is rather frustrating. I do really like the idea of just not having to click, well, apart from the fact you have to click for the troops. It's really good. Really simple idea. It doesn't take much programming either. So this is pretty much wave 12 now. Really isn't much to do. I'm still getting horses because you want to keep your mouse doing something at all times. Your activity score does go down if you start to waver. So you always want to make sure you're doing something pretty much like mining or wood cutting. So yeah, here I've got 2 more horses. You can actually get quite a few achievements with this. For example, you can get Knights of the Round Table. You can get oh, what's the other one? I've forgotten what it is. It's the wood cutting one, or something like that. So yeah, 9783, not too bad. So yeah, as far as it is. So that's pretty much it for this part. Thank you for watching, guys. If it did help you, then please thumbs up, favourite it, and you know, whatever. Oh yeah, here's the upgrades that I've got. And you see I've got all of them. They're really helpful. So I would make sure you get them. Please, you know, thumbs up, favourite it. Leave a comment if it helped you, and stay tuned for the next part where I'll be going through the next maps. Thank you for watching.